Hello everyone, welcome back to Pathologic. Last time we discovered that this game is actually really fun when it's not being terrifying. What we did, we talked to Victor about the bloodbath. Sabrov is accusing Yulia and Lara of it. He recommended talking to Ogimsky, who gives alternate potential victims in Aspity and Anna. Of course, it's gonna be none of those. I think, like they're accusing someone of being the Shabnak, who I think actually is going to be Clara, the changeling. So we want to talk to her at the Sabrov's mansion. But before that, we also got some letters. We won't have them here in this save that I'm loading up. But we got some letters from both Vlad's daughter, Capella, that's her name, and also from Maria. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to both of those people as well, just to see what those are up with. Like, Capella says to talk to her before I talk to Vlad, which is something which is a letter I only got after I talked to him.
There's a peculiar smell on the outside.
That was fun, but
the children no longer remember me.
The fire starters are planning to attack the termitary. Did you know that? Who are the fire starters? Why? They want to burn out the infection. They believe that is where it's crawling from. It took me way too long to parse that sentence correctly. You can hear most horrible rumors about the termitary these days. And my father doesn't even want to move a finger. He could probably take advantage of the arson if someone was to set the termitary afire. Do not say so. Oh, I really, really want to believe that. That father has nothing to do with this terrible plan. How'd you find out about it? My brother somehow did. He seems to care, truly. He is dying to stop them personally, but he doesn't yet know how. I only hope there will be no dying. I'll talk to him. So, okay, it's weird that no noise happened there, but that nothing updated. But I'm thinking, yeah, so this is a side quest. It's something I'll look into doing, but it's something I'll look into doing after we have resolved the main mission. It's not really the kind of thing I want to concern myself with just about now, and we'll load this save so we can go talk to Maria, because she also had something to say to me. Oh, okay, this is actually a later save, I think, than I wanted, but it's fine. We'll see what's up with Maria. If this is another side quest, well, wait, I'm just worried that these are things which will affect the plot, so we won't start on them immediately.
The caprice of our temper is even more whimsical than that of fortune.
Tomorrow everything will change. Is something bothering you? The Inquisitor's coming? Is that it? I feel a powerful surge of life force. How strange. I expected to be overcome with it on the first day when Simon died. But it's only happening now. Time to begin. What are you talking about? Nothing of importance. I love seeing how unexpectedly, peculiarly, and precisely every omen, prediction, and foretelling comes true. It's time for me to begin fulfilling my duty. Seems like my time's come, Bachelor Denkovsky. What are you gonna do? Oh, I don't know yet. It'll become apparent soon. For now, I want to stay alone. I'll be sleeping. I want to dream about Mother and Simon. I want to ask them questions. Sleep? Huh? Is that it? Maybe she doesn't get the dialogue until after she gets the letter? Well, that's fun. I don't know what's happening there, but we'll reload this save. I don't know if this is this the right save to even load from? This is at Aspity's house, right? So, because now my next step I'm gonna go, sorry, my voice is getting a little weird all of a sudden. Okay. Yeah, we might have to wait for that. Wait, yeah, because that's not a morning note like the others, Maria's notes. So we might have to go back and talk to her now. But yes, we will make our way over to the Sabarovs, because I believe that there is where Clara is going to be. And I believe Clara is the actual Sheb Nakadir. I don't know why I call Artemy the hardest specs, never talk about him, but I always call Clara Clara and not the changeling. That's something I gotta remember to do. But yeah. Oh wow, lots of loot here. How come I can't take the bottle? I don't understand, but alright. Is my inventory gonna fill up? Is that a concern? Like, should I deposit one of my, like, what do I have for other? Not to get too bogged down in things, but like, the crowbar, surely I can just, like, if I get rid of that. Alright, so that is a concern we're gonna have to deal with too. Running out of inventory space, that's good to know. Alright, well, we're here. People running away from a stabber. This guard does not care. And in fact, neither do I. What I do care about is finding the changeling. Oh yeah, this is, I think she's gonna be actually at, I'll save here. I'll talk to. I forget what's your name, Sabarov, like male Sabarov. Alexander. I'll talk to Alexander just because, like, I think it's worth it. But I'm pretty sure, like, we saw the changeling before briefly in our last playthrough, and she was with Katerina, right? So I think that's the important part. You already know what happened in the cathedral. Yes. Tragic. But it at least makes our jobs easier. The man-eater rumors turn out to be true. If we catch her, things will get better. I don't want to believe that it's Lara or Yulia, but the evidence is too obvious to just let them walk, isn't it? Did you order to arrest Lara and Yulia? I'm going to. If we fail to establish which one of the two it was, both are going to the dungeons to wait for the Inquisitor's arrival. On what grounds? Most solid. Items belonging to them were found inside the cathedral. Lara was even identified. Those few who were still able to speak mentioned her name. Oh, I mean, that's what it is, but do I want to just say that outright? Yes, I do. Lara? Or was it Clara, maybe? Whatever shape this man-eater takes, I will unmask her, the anonymous person who bailed out the murderous criminals and emptied the jail yesterday. That too was a woman. That was me, wasn't it? She came there twice. And the disease broke out in the left wing of the jail after her first visit. Or was there a different jailbreak yesterday? But why do you think that was one of the young women in question? Who else could have bailed them out? Anyone? Okay. Here. Okay, so does that give me the prompt to, yeah, test Yulia and Lara? It sure does. I only have so much room for blood in my inventory, though, I think is one of the limiting factors. But before anything, I guess I could stash everything away in like a desk somewhere. Look at that, we're actually using like the game's inventory systems, that's fun. Oh, look who it is, look who it is. Whoops, gonna load before I talk to these people. We'll talk to Katerina first.
The herb gatherers have performed their foul rite on the raggy barrow.
You don't know what you just said. I hope this changeling gets caught soon, so they don't know it's her. What a despicable creature, a product of the steppes' insanity, made of bones and clay. Who is it standing there? The girl? That's not her. How could you think that? Don't you see, this is my foster daughter, Clara. That's the one I'm looking for. But she's not guilty, don't you know? She's a saint. She's helpful and kind. She heals people. She's already dragged more than 100 men out of their graves. She was at the cathedral. It wasn't her. It was some changeling that walks around under the guise of our sweet girl. But we drove her out. She crept to the cemetery, the proper place for this creature. She nestles there under the wing of the insane Grace. Our daughter can't stand her as well. I thought you were fond of Grace, weren't you, Katerina? Grace has gone mad. I'm still very much fond of the girl, yet I cannot help being angry with her. She refuses to show me the grave that the Mar is hiding in. Grace? No, it's not Grace who's gone mad. Undoubtedly. The girl must stay here until the Inquisitor comes for her, and no miracles until Karminski arrives. It'll be Orf, not Karminski. Orf? Really? Yes, Karminski was recalled. He's needed in the field. As far as I understood, a certain delicate operation requires a hanging judge and a punisher. How in the world is Orf unsuitable for this? Right, so that's something too. You know what, we'll just go from dialogue to dialogue. No, we won't. We'll save just in case. Hey, girl.
Yes?
Changeling. So, have you met a changeling already? Very suspicious. What the hell? They threw you out and now you're here. Yes, will you kill her? She's after you too, and about to get you. You only managed to avoid it until now due to a single little mistake. What is with the face she's making? She who? Changeling, the changeling. She's the spitting image of me, only she's a ghost, a demon. She's not at all, not human in the slightest. A foul, evil killer, pretending to be me on purpose. I'm looking for her everywhere. It was she who brought the disease, on purpose. What in the world are you talking about? Is she messing with me, I think is what's happening here? Yes, she spreads the disease from house to house. That's how it gets through walls. People open their doors to her willingly. Those gullible children, they think it's me. I only found out today. People are attracted to her. They want to lay a hand on their lips, on their heart. They want to touch her. You're talking about yourself. Stop trying to pull the wool over my eyes. Ask anyone. She's everywhere. She follows my every step, pretending to be me. Every time I get home, I even have to prove myself to my dear, my lovely Katerina. That thing is an evil demon molded of spit and bones. Bones. I don't know why I said it like that. She'll kill us. She'll kill us all. Alright, now calm down. You're hysterical. Please catch this loathsome creature. She's scared of you. She knows you already almost killed her. Help us. Don't make me resort to brute force. I'm going to take a look at your blood now. But you don't have a single needle. How are you going to puncture my arm? You're right. How in the world did this happen? I don't know. I didn't take anything. I'm not a thief. Never have I ever taken anything that didn't belong to me. But if you find some, do come back to me. I'll be waiting. I'll show you my blood. Just catch and destroy that creature. Fine, but don't you try to avoid me. Okay, why don't we have needles? Is that like I think that's a game abstraction. I don't think. Shut up back there, jeez. I think that, yeah, the needles are a game abstraction. They don't literally exist. Does today's quest say anything? Do we have to talk? Okay, so once again, there's like 3 things to potentially do. I want to take the blood test of Lara and Yulia just to see what happens. Or I also want to talk to Grace to find out what's happening with Clara. So where is... okay. Yeah, we'll talk to Grace too to see what's going on there. I don't think... I'm really sure it's Clara, but I don't think, what don't I think? Okay, we'll load there. I think what's happening is like, oh, you got no needles, you've got to go talk to her over there, is part of the, like, game thing, like it's part of the quest in order to make you do more things. You know what I mean. Don't know why I'm checking the physical, not checking my physical map more, but I think what's happening, yeah, I think that's like part of the quest. Like, I'm sure, I gotta see, like, part of my other concern is they only let you have they might only let you have so many blood samples on you at a given time. Like, if I talk to, Yulia here, will she let me take her blood? What's gonna happen here? Like, I want to know the dialogue anyways, so this is worth the check just for the sake of it, but how's it going?
So lonely here.
So what is the news? Any further discoveries? Yesterday I finally saw the murderer. A very unpleasant sight. Oh, is that so? Could you tell me more? It could have been worse. What we're dealing with is a bacterium of a very distinctive type. Although I have to admit I've never seen anything like it. It propagates extremely quickly. It's truly unbelievable. However, I have a theory already. What kind of theory? A bacterium of this kind could only emerge in a very specific environment. So I suspect that all cases we're dealing with have to have a common source. I so much hope it's true. If this source of infection is eradicated, the outbreak will cease. Why? The bacteria that have already escaped into the open will expire very soon. They can't survive without living blood. Whenever they find blood, they immediately deplete it. They consequently perish like fish out of water. Well, that leads us to a very simple conclusion. Find the guilty party and burn them. Then the age of blissful serenity will come down upon us. If only it were so simple.
People die scurrying from their...
Well, okay, I mean... I didn't get to take her blood. What's up with that? Can you only take, like, 2 people's blood? Huh. I'll save here. What I'm gonna do, I'll load before we talk to Aspity or Anna. Where is that? That's here, right? A lot of time travel happening today, I will note. And this is interesting, though. It gives us a lot to work with. We'll go back, we'll see, like, could I not take her blood because I can only take, like, 2 samples? So yeah, we'll cross the bridge here again. We'll go, okay, yeah, a lot happening here all at once. Pretty cool, pretty fun. We'll go talk to Clara immediately here this time. And we'll see, like, because in my inventory, kind of dangerous to be doing this here now, but yeah. I don't have any blood samples, so I should theoretically be able to take Clara's blood if that's the limiting factor. Also, what are you doing up there, man? Also, there's a rat chasing me now. Pretty cool. Lots of fun stuff happening all at once. as it often does in this game. But yeah, we'll go redo that dialogue here. I'm guessing I might as well keep rambling here because we're almost there. And we'll see what happens. How? Huh? Huh? Sorry, I have questions immediately. Why is my health so low immediately? Is my health low in-game? Or does that knife just do like 80 million damage? Also, like, how am I supposed to get past that? No, my health is at full. The knife just does 80 million damage. Alright, well that's good to know. Now let's try this again here. Okay, I went in a clothing shop over there to reload the map, so hopefully things are a bit more manageable now. There's not like rats and looters literally covering the streets. And yeah, let's immediately go talk to the changeling here. See if the dialogue's any different. Oh, she's not here yet. That's different. Like, we have that. When does she arrive? Like, it's gotta be event-based, but is it based on, like, when we have 2 blood samples already? Like, I'll redo this. Okay, you guys trying to kill me right now, I don't really care. Well, I've taken a bunch of damage, so obviously I'm not going to save this. Because I didn't take this path before, but I think we need to... Okay, if you look at my map now... And we head out, we go around. It's so hard to pin down like what the event flag is the problem. Yep, not here. Pretty cool. What do we do here then? If we can't take anyone else's blood samples... Okay, I mean, we can think about how to best approach this next time, but I think what's happening here... I think the joke is you can only take 2 blood samples, and they make you take 2 before you can talk to Clara. Like, if I look at... It's something I can do. 825 is when we got that. So we need to do... What did we do at 8? Is talking to Anna the trigger? I don't know. I thought it was maybe like what they're doing. They make you take 2 blood samples. So, like, then you can't take Clara's. And then you have to go talk to Grace to, like, get some alternative proof or something, is the idea. I'm thinking. Like, this gets us, like, if we look on our map now. Yeah, this gets us, like, the accusation that it's Clara. So it could just be talking to Anna is the trigger for this as well, so... We'll go ahead and try this. Although we're kind of coming up on our time limit here. Can you kill that man for me? Thank you. Yes. Okay, you're blocking the route here. Oh yeah, fight back. Jeez, do your job, man. I say walking past and not helping in any capacity. Is that enough to get Clara here? It sure is. Alright, so we'll save here. We have an accusation on Clara. We have in our inventory only a single blood sample. I don't like how you snap towards me so immediately.
The world is going dark.
So we did just save, right? We sure did. Alright, let's talk to you now. Let's go through this again here. Okay, so now. So,
Matchmakers are coming.
shut up. So we can't take Clara's blood immediately. We do have to talk to,
Matchmakers are coming.
is that enough to get us to talk to Grace? No, we actually have to talk to Katerina as well.
Be herbed.
I don't care. Okay, I accidentally took a different route, it's fine. I'm going to take a sample of her blood. No, never. It would be extremely impolite of us to besmirch her with suspicion. If we, through our distrust, offend the grace that lives within her, she will lose her miraculous abilities. No, never. She will remain here in my responsibility. My spouse and I vouch for her. I declare this girl grounded. I assume the town hall and the governor's house are equally reliable in this respect. Undoubtedly. And we're back into this branch. If I look at the map. Okay. So next time, I think we gotta talk to Grace. Yeah, I think doing this new branch is better. Not because just like having less blood samples for when it clears up some of our inventory, but because now, we've got just more time to work with in general, so hopefully that'll be good. Like, after this, we have potentially one or even two side quests to do. My phone keeps going off. But, once again, more stuff to look into next time. I'm glad there's so much, like, to do in this, quest. Like, we didn't even take the samples of, Julia and Lara. I don't know if like not doing Gimski samples lets you do that. I don't know if I'll pursue it if it's going to be necessary. Like it's clearly Clara, and that's something we gotta do whatever stuff with Grace, get that done. But this is all stuff we'll do next time. For now, we'll call it here, and as always, thank you for watching. Probably a bit longer than it should be again, but I kind of can't help myself. It's a fun game. What can I say?